Coming up in this episode,
we start to explore Nova Scotia.
We get a little panicky.
Take us to the forest and then massacre us with an axe.
I don't think so. Seems like a really nice day.
And Adam sees a beached whale.
Literally just on the shore. Hope he's not beached. If he's beached, look, we've got to go in and save him.
Hello everybody!
Before this week's episode starts,
We'd like to give a massive shout out to the Canadian Frosts.
from the English Frosts,
We know who you are. Enjoy this week's episode.
See ya! Today is Saturday, 23rd of July 2022 at 7:30 in the morning, and we're leaving Yarmouth today, which is a little bit sad because it's been so nice here, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Lovely place, people are so kind. So today we're going to be, we're leaving. I'll just quickly show you, zoom out here. We're going to be going into here. This is called, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, Pubnico. We're going to anchor somewhere around this, by this harbour here. This is the route we're going to take, rough route, out of here, down, around here. So it can be quite shallow, and then we're going to go through this. This is called the Schooner Pass. It's all buoyed. Straight through here, and then over, down here, and then into this harbour here, Pubnico, I think it's called that. The tide's going to be key today. The tide's starting to run down this way, 8:30. The reason why we're going through this Schooner Pass, so we don't have to go all the way around the bottom of here. This is quite a tight pass. It's all buoyed. It's quite deep, but it's going to be raging through there, isn't it? The tide is going to be really fun. It's not foggy today, so it should be pretty good. Wind is not going to be an issue today. It's about 7 knots, 5 to 7 knots from the south, so it's going to be a day of motoring. As you probably know, the tide current runs up and down through where we're going to go, about 3 knots up and down. And through Schooner Pass where we're going, it's probably going to run, it says on the charts, 4 to 5 knots. It's going to be fun. And it's quite narrow, but it's all buoyed, it's deep, it's a well-known pass. We spoke to the harbour master here about it, and we thought he'd say, oh, be careful, it's dangerous, but he said it's fine. Looking forward to going through there, because it threads through those little islands.
Nearly out of the estuary, out to the open ocean. There's quite big rollers, but the scenery is lovely. We've got into the tide current now. It's pretty rocky though. We've got a swell on our side. Pulling up the anchor this morning, we actually pulled up a car tyre.
Mara Motors car tyre. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Found it on deck. Speeding up now, seeing 6.3 knots. And the water's got, as you can see, there's a little bit of current in the water. We're going through patches. It's a bit more currenty than others.
Still on the engine though.
Got a bird, he thinks we're a fishing boat, and he keeps flying up to the stern.
Really close.
Waiting for food scraps, fish scraps. Oh, we ain't got any, son.
Give him some bread.
We're a sailing
Give him
boat.
some bread.
No, I think he
Give him
wants
some stale
fish.
bread.
bastard.
Amazing,
What's he doing?
We are about 1 mile away from the pass, dead ahead. And look at this. This island is called Murder Island. We have no idea why, but there is a fishing boat there that's been washed up onto the beach. Oof, it looks like a spooky place. No trees growing on there. Wonder why. Wonder if we can find any details of why that's called Murder Island. I've spotted a sunfish. Don't know if you can see that. There it is. Amazing.
Imagine coming through here with 20 knots of wind against the current. Wind over tide. Be pretty rough. Tell you what, this wind is very cold. It's like Scotland all over again. Like Scotland all over again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Crazy.
This is the last buoy now. We can head over there.
Get the sails up.
Get there.
Sail across Lobster Bay.
Lobster Bay, is it?
It is. Into Anchorage.
We go. This wind plays ball.
Yeah. Should do. Absolutely stunning day. Bright sunshine. Got about between 5 and 10 knots of wind. And it's super calm. There's no rush to get to our anchorage. We get there any time today or this evening. We're just happy plodding along. We're doing about between 3 and 4 knots, 3 and 4.5 knots, which is absolutely fine. Been downstairs doing a bit of editing, you know, rendering the video.
Rendering it.
It's rendering now.
Video loaded tonight.
Ooh, well done. 5 house points.
Remember that? Who else had house points in school?
Yeah,
You
who
used to
else
have
did
house
that?
points.
We did.
You get house points or demerits. If you're naughty, you get demerits. If
Yeah.
you get house points, you get. Well, you're good. Brilliant.
Yeah, there was four different houses, wasn't there? There was St.
Yeah.
John, St. David, St. Paul, and St. Tylo. The whole school was,
Yeah.
you were in 4 groups.
Yeah, we were in St. John.
We were St. John.
Red
with the-
house.
Yeah, the red.
House. That's why our sailing birds are red.
Oh, yeah.
St. John. Yes, 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 yes.
And at the end of the school year or whatever, they'd count up how many.
Yeah, at Stedford at the end
Stedford, yeah.
to do the points, and then you would
See
all
house wins.
Yeah, benefit. Yeah, which house wins?
Remember doing that in the sports hall?
Yeah.
All sat on the cold floor,
Yeah.
cross-legged.
Gas heaters in it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Cool that was.
They wouldn't have that these days, would they? Hundreds of kids sat on a concrete floor.
Well, I don't know.
They'll all be sat on chairs with fans and everything because of
Why not?
in case the parents sue. Oh, my child was sat on a cold floor for an hour. Now he's got piles. I'm gonna sue the school. No, honestly, they'll have chairs.
No, they don't.
Chairs with heated chairs and stuff like that. Health and safety's gone crazy.
I'm busy. Busy at the moment. Busy looking. Just approaching this place now, and there are wind farms or wind turbines on the land. Crazy. Being a very gentle sail, isn't it?
Very gentle, relaxing. It's nice and warm. Right, slow it down then. Say hello. Beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful.
How's it going? How's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
Just out for the day or
Over there somewhere. We're going to anchor somewhere for the night.
what's that?
We're going to anchor somewhere for the night.
For tonight?
Yeah, in there I think, in that inlet.
In there.
Well, that's funny. That's where I'm from.
Oh right, that's where we're going.
Okay, so where are you from?
Britain, UK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, long way.
Still have the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go here. So you're going into Pimlico?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's where we are.
We'll meet you in there then.
Well, I'm just gonna...
There's some moorings over there, so maybe we can pick up a mooring. Apparently they're free and anyone can pick them up, kind of thing.
Yeah, we said,
That's what we'll do.
we said, are they free? And he went, what did he say?
He was like confused, wasn't he? Like,
Yeah, he was
free?
Like confused. He said, oh, do you pay for moorings? And we're like, well, yeah. He was like, no, these are free.
Yeah.
It's like shocking, like people pay for moorings. So that's just how we've come about it, isn't it?
That's it. If you're in a busy place with loads of a yachting place, then everything costs money. But up here, you can just grab a mooring or go into a harbour and tie up, and no one really minds, kind of thing. Because there's just no tourists, boaty tourists up here.
They
Just
welcome
locals.
yachties here, and in other places you get the feeling they don't really welcome you, they just want your money.
That's correct. Filming you, blowing a massive bubble.
Just passing this fishing port, and it's the biggest fishing port we think we've ever seen. And it looks like they've got a crane on the end there and extending the harbour even more. Or repairing it, I'm not sure. Might be repairing it.
Probably there.
Look at all the fishing boats though. Wow. It is fishing territory up here.
Pubnico is a small French Acadian community located in Yarmouth County, Nova Scotia. It has a mix of French and English speaking, and it was the first site to have a wind farm in Nova Scotia. Pubnico is split up into east, middle and west, and has approximately a population of 3,000 people.
The fisherman said we could grab a mooring, but the moorings are on wooden posts. We're not going to grab one because that will end up in the middle of the night. We'll be going bam bam into the wooden posts in the night. We just tried to get in there a bit, and literally the depth went from 4 meters to 0 meters in a matter of bloody seconds. Oh, clenching my like that, ready for us to go on the ground. So we're going to try and anchor in front of this boat now, I think, right in front of the harbour. You want to be as close as possible. Oh, I don't know. This is cool.
So the guy we met out there has come over and he's going to take us to shore in his little speedboat and take us a tour around the town.
We didn't even know him.
that the net you drag from the bottom, right? Yeah, I did a lot of herring seining, like you have to go around the fish. But this is all draggers, what we call draggers.
Right.
They're bottom,
Yeah.
the cod and haddock and flounders and
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And I made this is well, it's fairly new. It doesn't look new, but it's only 2 years old, I think.
Wow.
Alright.
It's a good one. Even the lobster boat, like before, you're only about this big, and everything is huge now
Yeah.
for the size. So we're gonna tie up on those little ones, and then my truck's on the water. We're gonna cruise around. We're gonna show you.
Brilliant. That's my brother, Luke.
Yeah.
Luke?
My name's Luke.
Luke and
Adam.
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 Correct,
Ah, Luke,
Yeah.
Luke and Adam. Okay.
We are brothers, and we got a YouTube channel called The Sailing Brothers.
Oh wow! So
Yeah.
you put. That's what you do. Then you put it on.
That's where we
YouTube?
film everything. Yeah, correct.
From what I hear, you can do money out of that. So did a lot of people following you guys?
Yeah, we got about 11. We got 11,200 subscribers.
Yeah, I don't know much about fishing, to be honest.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I took a trade when I went to school, and then I took a trade in plumbing,
Yeah.
and I decided, well, enough of that. So
You didn't like it.
I'm gonna go fishing.
Have you lived here all your life then, have you?
Well, yeah.
It gets cold in the winter here, though, doesn't it?
Pretty well.
Yeah, snow.
Not too bad. Close to the shore, and that it's not that bad. You
Yeah.
get a lot of slush.
Well, right.
I'm on camera now.
Yeah, I'm filming everything. We don't want you to film, just say I won't film. We film everything
Yeah.
with everyone. Oh, so cool.
It's just interesting to
Oh yeah.
hear off locals and
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, just
all about
when
that.
I go, same thing. When I go different places, I like to do the same thing. I
Yeah.
like to go in the back countries and see how they live.
Yeah. See what their way of life is like and
Yeah.
such.
I'm going to show you where I live, and I just tell my wife that I'm going to show you guys around.
Oh. What are you saying, Nick?
I thought, do you think he's gonna kill us? He's gonna show us around his house.
Show us around his
We're
house.
just not used to things like this. It's all in Britain. It's crazy.
Take us to the forest and then massacre us with an axe.
I don't think so. Seems like a really nice guy.
There's a golf course over here too. We'll just go there and come back.
Yeah, we're not fussy.
We don't know the area, do we? But
You don't know where you're going anyway.
no, we don't. Probably, would you know how to get back? I don't know.
The
Oh, yeah.
creamy treat.
That way. Oh, yeah. Still been given the guided tour. And this lovely gentleman. And now we're at the, what's it called? Village.
Village. Village.
Look at this. French, is it?
Ford. It's a Ford motor car.
It's got a key in it.
Yeah.
So you're not. So you've been 14 months, right?
Yeah.
14 months.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
Been the best 14 months of our lives.
Yeah, right.
Sailing around everywhere, visiting all different countries and
Yeah.
meeting loads of amazing people.
Yeah. So you still got quite a bit, long ways to go yet.
Got a long,
so,
long way to go.
so you're not disappointed, or not yet, anyway.
No, no.
Good.
Yeah, the fog's moving in again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
And we have fun just.
Oh, look at the fire.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like a wood cabin.
It's like what you see on YouTube, people in the woods building their cabins on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is it.
Then we got that. We wanted an old radio,
Amazing.
just as something that would look old, but it's got the Bluetooth in them. Where you can
Oh,
This is nice as well.
yeah.
yeah, that is
Oh, the winter time, it feels good.
It warms up in here, treats
Oh,
with this
yes.
going.
Yeah.
We've had our tour from Clive. Oh, amazing. Got to view all his stuff. Hopefully we've recorded it okay. Amazing guy. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Just met him out there on sailing, and then we've just been everywhere with him. We've been down to his shack in his garden, which overlooks Lobster Bay, which we sailed across, and his friend was there on his other shack. And he said, "Yep, I saw them coming in." Like, they all know us
Oh,
here.
amazing. Is that your thing?
My
is it?
Canadian thing. Yep, saw them coming in.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and gave us a load of free-range eggs from his hens as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Clive.
Decided to move to Canada.
Yeah,
Bought a house, bought a truck.
let's go for a drive.
Right. Is the aircon on? Why is it beeping?
I don't know either. Here's your truck, is it, look?
Yeah. How do you do the gears, eh?
Well, that's for you to find out.
What's this? It's gotta be this, isn't it? The hell? Like a gearbox on there, isn't it? Oh my god.
Don't press that. No need to press the button.
And there's a handbrake. It is not handbrake, is it?
It's down there on the left. See the little foot brake?
We've got to drive on the right.
Drive on the right, yes.
I'm a professional. I got a truck. Oh my god. Oh, did I put it on front? I didn't see him. Hey.
Bumpy old roads, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, thanks, Clive.
Yeah, thanks, Clive.
Look, in the distance there, and if you've got a big television, you can see a whale. Literally just on the shore. Hope he's not beached. If he's beached, look, we've got to go in and save him.
Killer whale.
Killer whales, get closer. Go for a run tomorrow down all these trails. Be nice to run all these trails tomorrow, wouldn't it? False alarm. It's a bird on a rock.
Oh, looks so much like a...
Killer whale. It looked like a killer whale.
Yeah.
Wow. Just spotted the rare porcupine.
It's incredible, lad. It's coming towards us. Do you think it wants us to move?
Try and smooth it with his
Oh,
porcupines.
A Canadian porcupine.
Never seen one in real
No.
life.
It's gone down there.
It's gone into the bushes.
Oh. That's cool, isn't it?
Very cool.
So a porcupine.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Weird. Never thought I'd see a porcupine. I've got flies all over my head, but yeah, porcupine.
Where should we go now? Up here a little bit and then we'll have to go back, I think.
Coming up next week, we continue our amazing journey up the coast of Nova Scotia.
Please share, subscribe, and leave a comment below.
Would like to give a massive thank you to our amazing patrons for your support. Without you, this adventure wouldn't be possible.